And this is an orientation session, which is a shared job in data science. And you also are going to obtain a certificate, which is called as Diploma in Data Science. Get a job, get trained, get Diploma in Data Science. 3 in 1 for free. Right? And we bring this to you all in collaboration with AP State Skill Development Corporation. Before we proceed further and talk more about this, quick background of the company. We are globally headquartered in US, and we have a presence in India, Malaysia, and UK. And we do various projects for customers such as Coca-Cola, Korean Airlines, so on and so forth. And we are the only company on the planet to have 72, now it's 72, right? 72 plus domain analytics programs. Whether you are from finance background or HR or life sciences, healthcare or pharmacy or supply chain or IT or mechanical or civil or electrical, doesn't matter. Okay, we have your back. And we have launched this 12 months Diploma in Data Science program in collaboration with State University of New York, USA. And until now, 580 plus students got placed in the field of data science, data analytics, data engineering, ML ops, and the count is just rising. We have accreditation from Microsoft also. I didn't add the logo here, but Microsoft, IBM, University Technology Malaysia, State University of New York, NASCOM Future Skills, TUV-SUD, which is a German-based body, Panasonic, so on and so forth. And before we, explain you all about this, let me tell you that, okay, let me quickly introduce myself, otherwise, yeah, that would make sense maybe. My name is Bharani Kumar Tepuru. I am a director and co-founder at Innodatatics, and I'm a founder of 360DigiTMG. I have 18 plus years of experience. I started off working with HSBC, then ITC, Infotech, Infosys, and Deloitte. I am an alumnus of Indian School of Business and IIT. Okay, that's in short about the profile. And as part of Innodatatics, we do a lot of advanced analytics projects. We do projects in the space of data analytics. We do projects in the space of data science. We do projects in the space of data engineering, ML ops, and we, at the end of the day, build AI applications using various machine learning concepts. I will talk about a few of the projects. The reason being, we bring these kind of projects into our training curriculum as part of 360DigiTMG. And students will learn the real world use cases, real world projects. If you have a question on, hey, can you show me a few of these projects? Absolutely. We have done a project in the space of automotive. Okay, where people come, they do the clamping, and we are going to classify whether it is a right clamping or wrong clamping. Clamping means closing those, components, basically, this. Then we have done a project in the space of steel rod automatic detection, where we detect all these steel rods automatically. Rather than someone counting how many steel rods are there, we can automatically handle it. There is a project in the space of bird, where we detect the bird, we determine what is the age of the bird, what is the body temperature of the bird, so on and so forth. And we store the results in the backend database. by classifying whether the chicks are healthy or not healthy. We have done project in the space of Schnell Group, which is a German-based company, and they manufacture machines. We built a prediction model to predict whether the machine is going to fail or not. That's for Schnell Group. And then we have built a model in the space of pallet damage classification. So, hey, you might ask me, hey, what is a pallet? Okay, let me show you that. I will just scroll it further. So what you do is you select all these images and then you supply it to your model, and it's going to classify what pallets are good, what pallets are dismantled, what pallets require some repair. Okay, and the results will be stored in the backend database. And we used Streamlit for deployment purpose. In the space of civil, we have done a project which would basically take the architecture diagram, okay, and all the information from the architecture diagram, such as how many steel rods would be needed, what should be the length of the steel rods, what should be the diameter of the steel rods, all these details we take, and then we pose that. What happens is you get all these details in an Excel format. Rather than someone manually entering the details in an Excel sheet, automatically it will get stored in the Excel format like this. Then we also did a project in the space of steel pipe detection. That's me. Projects in this. Let me see if I can show you something interesting. Yeah. So what happens is when you have a truck which is full of steel rods, automatically our application will detect how many steel rods are there, of what shape, of what thickness, so on and so forth. Then Embryo Connect. This is in the space of life sciences healthcare. For people who don't have kids, they go for a treatment called IVF, right? In vitro fertilization. So it's all about embryo, right? Embryo is placed in the mother's womb and it might bear a child or not. So our model will classify and predict whether people are going to have, kids or not. So that's the kind of project that we have done. And we supply this particular embryo image and we progress further. Not sure why it's not playing. Let me try out once again. Probability that it is good. What is a probability that? Yeah. So it will give you a probability whether this embryo is good or bad to bear a child. Upfront, you'll be able to classify that. That's the amazing part, basically. That's the embryo, right? And then if we scroll down further, you get to see whether it is good or bad. Okay. In this way, there are a lot of projects that we have done. There is one project which we have done for our RELA group of hospitals, Dr. Elan. We built forecasting models in the space of pharmacy. And not just that, when we do projects, when we work on projects, our students, whoever works on the projects, we ensure that their details are mentioned on various research publications, right? So like this. Dr. Ilan's name is here, my name, and then our, Sampath, he was a team lead for this project. Pallavi was one of the team members. She was one of our students. Sampath is one of our students. Vibin Ravi is still one of our students. So their details get published in the research publications. That way, what happens is their resume will stand out. Tell me one educational institute which goes to this level of ensuring that the students, papers are published in the top-notch research publications. No one does that. We have Bhushan, he has been one of our students. Right? We have Aishwarya, one of our students. Amritakara, this is for the automobile manufacturing efficiency. For the rest of their life, they can claim that they have done these kind of projects. In this way, there are a lot of projects which gets published on the research papers. And you can find these on Google Scholar. Right? You can basically find these on Google Scholar. So for example, here is Google Scholar. The research articles would be, our research articles would be there on Google also. Our students have worked on it. Probably that is one reason why a lot of students are getting jobs. 580 plus students. And they are not just working in India. Rashna is working in Al Shaya in UAE. Al Shaya, you'll just be surprised. It's one of the top-notch companies in Middle East. If you want to take a franchise of Starbucks or H&M or Mothercare or American Eagle, Bath and Body Works, so on and so forth, in Middle East and Europe, you have to go through Al Shaya only. She's working there as a data analyst. Manju is working as a data analyst in UL hospitals. Infosys, Mercedes-Benz, Sutherland, Capgemini, PowerWatt, Xerox, Deloitte, Genpact, Cambridge, Cuman is a Singapore-based company, TCS, HCL, Deutsche Bank. You name it. Our people are working in the companies. They are working in all the big four companies. All the big four companies. And we do a lot of advanced trainings. That kind of knowledge a person will have only if they work on real world projects. So now, hopefully, please subscribe and click on notification, friends. You're already there on our YouTube channel. Whoever is there, please subscribe and click on notification so that you stay there. Okay, so that whenever such sessions happen, you are notified. Then you need to register for the exam. I mean, already, I'm sure you all have registered. Okay, you all would have already registered for the exam. Or you can be part of a WhatsApp group. That's good enough. You are attending the orientation session now. Here is where you are. We are going to share a link, video link on how the exam would be. You have to now appear for the exam. You'll receive an email with the exam credentials, username and password. Appear for the exam. Watch the recommended video and appear for the exam. Based on the exam results, we are going to shortlist the top 100 students and we'll conduct a virtual face-to-face interview. And top 30 students, we are going to offer them a conditional offer letter. Meaning, if they successfully complete the training program, they will get a job offer up to 4.5 lakhs per annum. They will either work with Innodatatics, which is our own company, or they're going to work with top-notch MNCs. Okay, so this is going to be the training flow. And I think this is good enough. Remaining things are just a repetition of the same. Okay, and the trainings would happen on weekends, on Saturdays and Sundays. So it will not impact your education. On Saturday, 4 hours, and then on Sunday, 4 hours. Either you can attend it online over Zoom, or you can come to our Hyderabad office and attend. Okay, you'll be working on real world projects. Okay, these are the certificates from State University of New York, and you'll also receive 360DigiTMG certificate. Yeah, I'll stop here and I'll take your questions for the next 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll wind it up. Yeah. Questions, please. There is some issue in previous exam. What's the process of getting scholarship? Okay. I'm not sure what issue you have faced on the previous exam, but then you can always reach out to feedback. So you can always reach out to feedback@360digitmg.com. No one has faced issues. If you have faced, we would be in a position to rectify that. And we'll give you an opportunity to re-attend. Process for scholarship, I have already explained here. You drop an email. We will once again, try to accommodate you by giving you one more chance to take the exam. How to register? You have registered only because of that you are attending this training, right? There is a link of WhatsApp community. We'll share it with you. You can click on that and attend. And what is the syllabus for the exam? Exam syllabus will be quantitative, but we will be, posting a video. Okay, we'll be posting a video. Please go through that, and it will give you sufficient insights and inputs. No, during training, we don't pay. What you have? Do you have any knowledge to work on projects that we pay you? Right? No one pays for free, correct? They will pay you only if you have some knowledge and if you can contribute. And I don't see, people having that kind of knowledge to handle these kind of advanced projects. But your career, we are going to reshape. Not many people will have the kind of knowledge that you people are going to have. You'll have immense knowledge, immense. And with that knowledge, you can just ensure that you get a job in top-notch companies with the highest salaries possible. Yeah, it's there. You can take a screenshot of this. You can watch this video again, and then you'll understand. Registration link, yep, we are going to share with you on the group the link, WhatsApp link. You just need to click and join that. Any other questions? Exam date, you'll be notified in this week only. You'll have tomorrow, day after, and on Saturday. Okay, you'll have the exams. Yeah, absolutely. It is also good for working people. And you're going to get huge salaries. And I have absolutely no doubt about that. We'll be announcing it after 1 week. Next week, we'll be announcing the results. You'll be notified about, or the top 100 students. Okay. All right, friends. Thank you so much. You join there and we'll be notifying there. We'll communicate more. Join the group and we'll communicate more. Yeah. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much and all the very best.